Hi, this is Variety Shonaver for Akashi Media Podcast Live, giving you an update on our audience listenership. Joining our audience, Australia. Thank you, Australia, for joining Akashi Media Podcast Live. We truly appreciate you. Keep streaming us, downloading us, and listening to us. Thank you so much for joining us. America. Thank you, America. Nigeria. Thank you, Nigeria. Mexico. Thank you, Mexico. Sweden. Thank you, Sweden. Benin. Thank you, Benin. Ireland. Thank you, Ireland. Canada. Thank you, Canada. India. Thank you, India. Mozambique. Thank you, Mozambique. Russia. Thank you, Russia. Ghana. Thank you, Ghana. Singapore. Thank you, Singapore. United Kingdom. UK. Thank you. Belgium. Thank you, Belgium. Guatemala. Thank you, Guatemala. Argentina. Thank you, Argentina. France. Thank you, France. Germany. Thank you, Germany. Philippines. Thank you, Philippines. Brazil. Thank you, Brazil. Sudan. Thank you, Sudan. Netherlands. Thank you, Netherlands. Ivory Coast. Thank you, Ivory Coast. Costa Rica. Thank you, Costa Rica. Italy. Thank you, Italy. Thank you all so much for joining me on Akashi Media Podcast Live. Please keep tuning in, keep listening, keep streaming. I truly appreciate your audience listenership. Thank you. If you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. Let me explain. It's free. This creation tools allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you, so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more. You can make money from your podcast with no minimum leadership. It's everything you need to make a podcast in one place. Download now, Anchor app, anchor.fm to get started. Hi, this is Variety Shonaver for Akashi Media Podcast Live. Tonight I'm going to be talking about my daughter, Kristian. She's supposed to be coming to visit me in California with my 4 grandchildren. And the last time I saw her was when I went to her wedding in 2010 in Detroit. She had 1 child at that time. She's had a divorce since then, and she's had another relationship, and then she had another relationship. And now this current relationship she has made 3 kids with her. And I have not met the guy yet. I don't know if the guy is coming with her or not, but we're making plans. I'm blessed to be a grandmother. I'm happy to be a grandmother. I've watched different people's videos on YouTube that talk about their children when they become adults, like Floyd Money Mayweather, for example. He talks about how he doesn't be in his daughter's private life once he leaves the nest. Well, my daughter hasn't been in my nest for a long time now, since actually a teenager. But I'm a mother, I'm different. I get in my daughter's business. I get in my daughter's business because I have ESP. I can see things before they happen. I can feel things before they happen. I can see through people. I give her warnings when I do. She may get mad. She may say, "Mama, you tripping. Okay, Mom, stop calling me. You get on my nerves, this and that, woo-woo." She can have a fit because she knows I'm right. I'm always right. I'm a mother. I carried her. I brought her in the world. I get in my daughter's business because I can feel when a person is not right. I don't like the fact that I've never met the guy that's made 3 kids. I think there's some form of respect should be with a parent. This is my tree, my legacy. I started it. And you want to fertilize part of my legacy and my tree with my daughter, with her fruit, and make children. And you want it to be another part of you, of who I am and what I've been. I think it's unfair and wrong that this guy has never contacted me. I've never met his mother, his parents, his family. It doesn't matter if he's in Detroit. He should have enough money to put my daughter on a plane to visit her mother, or put me on the plane to come see them. That's how I feel. People may feel that it's the opposite. I should do it myself. However, my daughter is my only child, and I know my daughter. I know any child who says that they're doing well in life, got a good relationship, want to bring home that person to their parent, to me. Whether it's a girl or boy, woman or man, when you meet someone special, you start having that many kids and relationships, you would eventually want your parent or parents to meet your significant other. To never meet that person, to me, is deliriously crazy. Because I'm her mother. Without me, there is no she. And that's how I feel. I feel that there's something going on there. Like she's the only one maybe making money or something. And if she is, I don't play that. I don't like that. Because they're not married. My daughter's young. She's already given up a lot. My daughter needs vacations. She needs massages. She needs facials. She needs luxury of a mother. She needs to be respected and appreciated. She's not someone that I want to be used and abused, to just be pounded on and to make babies with. That's not what I want for my daughter. I want my daughter to have the best life and the best of everything. I want her to have a good man and a good father for her children. Someone who will respect her and honor her by her hand, not just by talk. Honor her mother, her family. It's just not a one-sided thing. When a man does not want to meet the family, that's a sign that something's off and something's wrong. My daughter has never been in an abusive household with me. She's never been in a household where a man has taken over my home. She's never been in a home where a man has hit me or anything of abuse. I know that something is going on, and people are trying to control her there in Detroit. I feel that. But at the same time, I'm a mother. I want to give her encouragement, and I want her to make her feel honorable, because I'm honored to be a grandmother, and she's my daughter. I feel that whenever a child starts having children, they have their kids because as a parent, you've done something right. A lot of times people say, I don't want kids, because they obviously went through something, or they saw something in their childhood that prevents them of wanting to have children. And I feel I've done something right. And my daughter gives her children all the love that I tried to give her, as much as I could, abundantly. I've had men in my life. I've had men like Floyd Mayweather Jr., the legend boxer, in my life. He was a good friend of mine. We grew up together. We knew each other. But I knew things would change once we got on the West Coast. And it did. Because the women on the West Coast are different than the women on the Midwest. They're a little bit more assertive, and they're a little bit more about what they want in their relationships. I was kind of slow pea.